place I would rather be. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be than here in your love, here in your love.
My expectations this summer were that God was going to show up in incredible and powerful ways. And though I didn't know what those incredible and powerful ways were, I knew that I would be swept off my feet.
Coming into this summer, my expectations were just to experience God in many ways and just have fun and really connect with campers.
I think my expectations coming into this summer were just to see God moving through the community that forms in camp at CCC. Just how quickly churches that come from different places become a family and a community of faith that is just there for each other and is there to cover each other's strengths and weaknesses and just love on each other.
My only expectation coming into summer was just to see God at work, to see God and through all the projects that we did this summer.
I have seen God this summer so much. Definitely through the people that we get to visit and get to work for.
Just the impact we make on the people we work for, because you kind of get more time one-on-one talking to them, and how much, you know, building a wheelchair ramp or just talking really makes an impact.
Just the light in their eyes and how much they appreciate all the work and even just the consideration.
Just in the eyes of these people that we work for, I think that's really a raw form of God. You see somebody who hasn't been talked to in several days, months, weeks, you know. They're so ready to just spill their guts about everything.
I really got to see God in the work groups every day, but also I got to be in a lot of the homes when Bibles were being presented to the families that we work for, and just to see their faces light up and how much that Bible meant to them, more than the project and more than the group, but that the group was there to serve the Lord. I'd say some of the funniest things that have happened this summer have definitely been Ty's accidents with animals.
The funniest thing that happened this summer was probably Ty hitting a rooster.
Coming back from camp one day, Ty just came up to me and he was like, "Look at this artist recreation of what happened to me today." And it was like just his front of his truck completely smeared and there was kind of feathers on it that somebody had like scribbled together. I busted out laughing and explained this whole story about how a rooster flew out in front of him and he hit it and it kind of like exploded over his car. And he had this whole ordeal where he was like, it looked like somebody got murdered on the hood of my car or something.
And a CMG naming themselves the Rooster Impact to pick on them for it.
We've laughed a few times about that, so that's been pretty funny.
I've definitely seen God in all of my staff members. No matter what, they're always like trucking through it, and like every day it's like, I love God, I love Jesus, like over and over, and like yeah, we do.
You get here and you've got 6 other people at your back that you can trust at all times. Just knowing that I had 6 other people and God, working for God, and having those people was just amazing.
God really showed up and just placed such an incredible staff with me, as well as incredible campers and people we work for, but he also just placed an incredible peace and understanding of where I am this summer and why I'm here.
But you can see it in the camp, just every week, just during worships, people, they're changing by the end of the week, and you can tell, man, people saying, this is the greatest week ever, and I kind of think I'm failing sometimes, but so I know I'm not doing that. I know that Jesus is just making all this change happening. I know that I can never do that by myself.
The way that he can transform a person in just 1 week, a person can go from being completely enclosed into themselves to having a blasting bonding with all kinds of other campers here, and it's such a wonderful thing to just view from the outside and just to witness, and just the people that I got a chance to meet and the people that I got a chance to talk to and talk with.
Today, just driving around, it finally dawned on me. I just went back every single camp week and kind of remembered people that really seemed like they moved, and at the time I don't think I fully appreciated it, but it really dawned on me how much God was moving, just because I was talking to one of the ladies we were working for, and she said basically that the group was such a blessing, and she was like, God totally sent y'all today. God sent y'all to be here, and I needed this group to come out. I needed you to come and pray with me. And after I was driving away from her house, I was like, wow, God's really worked this summer.
Everything was a wonderful experience, and just being here at Camp Loy White and seeing everything that he's made here, and just him putting me here and with these wonderful staff members and with all of these campers. It was just a wonderful way to see God all summer long.